favorite new pair of sandals or sneakers, whatever the case may be, then we're gonna get you some fabulous items. This dress that I'm wearing by Nina Leonard, absolutely super cute. Okay, now we're gonna dive into another sandal, and that's why if you can hang out with us for this hour, and if you know that you love Born, you know the quality that they bring to you, we have so many different options for you. So this one's the Abbie. So this is perfect for the gal that, you know, you're looking for this style. Maybe the crisscross wasn't yours. Maybe you want something a little bit open. Maybe you love that you have a place to just slide your toe in. You actually have the buckle that goes with it. You get a little bit of lift. So here's the Abbie. In this color, I believe we call this just our navy. And then we also have it for you in brown. You'll look at that brown, perfect neutral. And then we also have it for you in what we call cream. So you got about 1.5 inches in the lift of that heel, size 6 to 11 in whole sizes. This is brand new, Karen, so I'm so excited to share this with all the gals who are watching right now because, you know, a lot of us, when we're looking for a sandal, we still want to get a little bit of lift.
Yeah, absolutely. So you got that 1.5 inch heel height, but it's set on a 3/4 inch platform. So you've got a little bit of a lift. But I'll tell you, I am super excited to bring this to all of you because this is brand new to our collection. And if you notice the heel, that's what really sets us apart. This heel has this wood grain look to it. Look at the detailing and the texture. That is a special technique that we are using with a few of our new shoes in this collection. It's called a water print design. And it's a really cool process where we take this wood grain design on a film and we dip the film in water, and then we dip the heel, hand dip the heel into the water and the film, and it creates this wood look, but you don't have the weight of wood. So it's that rich texture without the weight of wood. And look at the traction, that ridging right here. So you've got a lot of surface grip. But I do want to go back to the styling of this. So if you are looking for a strappy, more kind of woven look, I think this is great. This is completely hand woven together. You see all the strapping that crisscrosses and kind of loops through? That's all done, pieced together by hand. This is the suede navy with the toe loop. This is a great option if you do not, if you're uncomfortable wearing the thong style sandal, you don't want something between your big toe, that toe loop is a really nice option. Now again, you are getting pretty significant foot coverage even though it's strappy. These are nice wide straps. They're not going to dig into your feet. They're going to be buttery soft and comfortable because again, it's that full grain suede, super supple leather that it's crafted of. And you've got the leather lined Cushy footbed, which I love to say is like walking on a bag of marshmallows. It's the best way to describe it. If you press your fingers into that footbed, you can just feel how deep they sink into it. And then you have the contrast stitching that's color matched to the upper, which again gives you that added detail. And just a reminder, when I say stitching, hand stitched using that Opanka method of construction that we are so famous for. So hand stitched the upper, the outsole, and the footbed all together with no glue or adhesives, just the way the cobblers did. I'm so proud of Born for its commitment to artisanship and craft and all of the handwork that goes into all of our shoes. So
I think so. And I wanted to point out, Karen, if you don't mind, so in the 3 colors, Dagmar is showing you in that brown. That brown is a full grain leather, and your other 2 options in what we call the cream and the navy, you get that distress, that suede upper. So you get the genuine suede or you get the full grain leather, whichever one that you pick. $27.25 gets it home, and then we'll ship it to you for free. I always like to point out the flex pay too, because you know, especially if you're looking for a sandal, and we think about investing in a piece that we're gonna wear, something on our feet, something that really takes a beating, right? We're walking around in different areas, different surfaces. You want something that's, one, gonna provide you support, so that insole is absolutely fabulous. The little, it's like a little pillow that's underneath your arch too. It's a little bit elevated. I can show you that as well. So you wanna get that support when you're walking in a sandal, and then also too, as it warms up, we want a sandal, but for some of us, we wanna also have a little bit of coverage. So I think the Abbie gives you the best of both worlds, and you have that adjustability with the buckle. So jump on in, use the FlexPay. That's the first payment, so we can ship it to you immediately. You can start wearing it within the next week or so. Maybe it's Easter, maybe it's Memorial Day, something that you're looking forward to, and you're just getting out and about, and you need a new pair of sandals with that genuine leather and that genuine suede. 692-189 is the item number on this one. Whole size is 6 to 11 only. But I wanted to point out the difference, Karen, that everyone was getting, but also too, as we were just talking about it, you know, you're right. I think in a world where there's so much pressure to just kind of cut corners, frankly, right? Especially whenever it comes to the fashion world, sometimes people are like, how can I save a buck or two? Bourne's like, no, we're still gonna stick with what we've done in the beginning, is giving you that quality craftsmanship that people know and love.
Absolutely. And just even again, just the way we've designed the heel with that water transfer wood grain print, dipped by hand. I mean, think of the time and the energy and the attention and the resources it goes to making. They literally, I love to say, a Bourne shoe is a work of art. It's practical, it's functional, it's on trend, but yet trendless, but truly just a work of art. We just don't make shoes like this anymore. It's very hard in the marketplace to find this level of quality and craftsmanship. And this is what Bourne has built its legacy on, that opaque stitching and that full grain leather. So one of the things too, I don't know if you can kind of press your fingers into that footbed and just see how deep they sink into it. Can you just really appreciate? I mean, that's amazing. When you press your fingers, look how deep your fingers sink into that cushy footbed. That just gives you an idea of the amount of cushion and support. 2 layers, cushion and support foam, what's known as our dual density footbed, 6 millimeters of cush. That arch pad right there, that bump out, also that gives you that added support, which I appreciate because I have high arches. So I do really appreciate that little bump out, that arch pad right there, because it really does add to my all day comfort. So that's the Abbie. I think it's gonna be a hit, and it's a brand new one, drum roll, debut. Super excited to present it.
You look good on HSN, Abbie. So happy to debut the Abbie for you all, because we all know when it comes to sandals, we all have a particular style that we love, and maybe the Abbie is for you. Use that FlexPay, just $27 and some change to get it home. We'd love to send it to you. 792-189 is the item number on this one. We're gonna go to another sandal, different style for you. I'm telling you, we have something for each and every one of you, but don't forget my little